Karen Read saga for now is over. She was acquitted on all charges except drunk driving yesterday. Her second trial ending almost 3.5 years after the death of her boyfriend, John O'Keefe. We do have team coverage breaking down the verdict for you and all of the reactions surrounding it. First, we want to start with Manoj Kongwari, who has been covering the trial for us every day in Dedham.
Karen Read and her defense team met with loud cheers following the verdict Wednesday. Approaching the microphones, this was the first time she made a comment in days, thanking her supporters.
Who have supported me and my team financially and, more importantly, emotionally.
Before leaving for a nighttime celebration with her family in downtown Boston.
I'm happy.
Her message to critics and/or John O'Keefe's loved ones.
I fought for John O'Keefe harder than anyone.
Meanwhile, her legal team.
Our team really did not have concerns, particularly after yesterday and those questions. Our biggest fear was a mistrial, and thank God that didn't happen.
It's pretty straightforward. When you have truth and justice on your side, you're going to ultimately prevail.
Now, we have yet to hear from Special Prosecutor Hank Brennan, nor have we heard from the Norfolk County District Attorney Michael Morrissey. But it should be noted, Karen Read also has a pending civil case against her. We'll, of course, continue to keep you updated from here. But for right now, reporting in Dedham, Manoj Kongwari, NBC 10 Boston.
Defendant not guilty or guilty? So say you, Mr. Foreman? So say you all?
Well, the sound of cheers heard in the courtroom from outside as the not guilty verdict is read out. Many who gathered outside wearing pink to show their support for Karen Read. All of this comes as friends and family of John O'Keefe are left without an answer. NBC 10's Alicia Palumbo has more on that from Canton.
No matter what anyone thinks happened in this case, John O'Keefe's family and friends have now been through 2 lengthy and painful trials. And at the end of the day, no one is being held responsible for John O'Keefe's death. O'Keefe's lifetime family friend called the verdict devastating and said this has been a 3.5-year nightmare. They said they were not pleased with Karen Read's statement outside court that nobody has done more for justice for John O'Keefe than she has. O'Keefe's friend John Jackson said they were also unhappy with the cheering outside the courthouse when the verdict was read.
It's been a tough day for all of us. Anybody who followed the case and listened to all the evidence that was out there knows what really happened here. So, you respect this, you respect the process and the jury and the system, but I'm not happy about it.
The McCabe, Albert, and Roberts families released a joint statement saying, in part, today we mourn with John's family and lament the cruel reality that this prosecution was infected by lies and conspiracy theories. The result is a devastating miscarriage of justice. Obviously, this case has created deep division here in Canton, and people we spoke with here this morning say they're hoping now that the verdict is in, they can begin to heal. In Canton, Alicia Palumbo, NBC 10 Boston.
Alicia, thank you. Former State Trooper Michael Proctor is breaking his silence in an interview that's airing tonight right here on NBC 10 Boston. Proctor was the lead investigator. He didn't testify in the second trial, but he recently spoke with Dateline. He defended his actions and pushed back about accusations of a cover-up. The defense argued that Proctor manipulated key evidence in the case, and they pointed to disparaging text messages he sent about Read to family, friends, and supervisors. Proctor was suspended, then fired by state police. You can see the full interview with Michael Proctor tonight at 9 during a special 2-hour Dateline that's right here on NBC 10 Boston.